Good morning, traders. It's Friday, January 16th. I am just looking for a trade here for an entry. I'll be back shortly to take one. Okay, I have gone short here at 47.11. For you code traders out there, it looks like it's offset. There is a risk into the next code, but there's always a risk in anything. So gotta get in somewhere, and so I have chosen to get in. Going short. So what I'm going to do, I am basically, let me see here, where am I at? 11. I'm basically just going to keep the 20 tick stop on this one. I'm going to let it go. Might take a little heat here for a little bit, but I'm going to let it go. This could take a little bit. I'm going to pause the video. I'll come back, show the progression and outcome of this trade. Hopefully it'll get going down and just keep going. If it comes back up again, does hit my stop, I'll probably take a second position. Just depends on what it does with respect to the code. Okay, I'll come right back. Well, I mean, I could sit here and just record it, but, you know, it'll just be kind of boring, but suppose I could record this for a while. Just be ready to be bored. But I suppose this is important because this is like a lot of you are trying to learn from this, so I'll record this part. It's fine. Now we're just looking for a code 1 short entry here, and then we should be good to go. Just need a code 1 short entry. Code 1, code 1. Let's see, how are we looking here? We're looking pretty good. Not looking bad. Just want to see a code 1 short entry. And then we'll be looking very good. It's not exactly moving super fast this morning. But it's okay. So we got lots of time to move. As you can see, it's acting pretty slow this morning. Okay, here's our thing. It doesn't look good right now. No signal yet. Okay, looking better. Let's see what it's going to do here. No matter what, though, I'll hold it for the 20 ticks. I mean, you know, the 20 tick stop loss, I'll hold it. Looking promising, looking promising. No signal yet. Okay, it looks like we got a short signal off code 1. Short signal off code 1 should drop out here. Mathematics are increasing. Now we're looking for the third code 1. If we get that one, we're probably pretty much good to go. Mathematics will increase. Right now our math is about, well, depends how you look at it. Whether you're looking at it on a bigger picture or just this trade. On the bigger picture, the math is very high, period. But on this particular trade, relative to getting stopped out, the math is 60% right now. If we can get a third code 1 short entry, without the other one being broken, of course. So back-to-back code 1 shorts, then our math will increase from 60 to 70. What we're looking for is distance between our entry down. The more distance we can get coming down is the better, along with code 1 entries to go short. So going back up right now reduces the math again. Don't want to see the code 1 no longer good. Like that right there, no good. That's bad. Math going down now. Let me see what's going on here. Wait a second, let me check this out. Oh, this is bad. Okay, we're in trouble. Alright, looks like I'm gonna get hit. This does not look good. It looks like it's gonna maybe go up today. It's interesting. Let's see here. If we can get a code 1 short entry, we'll be okay. If we get a long, it's going to go up. If we get a code 1 long entry, it'll go up. Let me just check something really quick. Let me see here. Alright, let's see what's going to happen here. It doesn't look good. It looks like it's going to go long. Maybe not. Hold on. Okay, that's our first hope right there. Looks like we're getting short entries. Okay. It's within the range of the parameters of the code, so it's still okay. But we want to see it drop down now big time. As you can see, this is going to take a long time. I better pause the video because the video is going to get too long. But I'll keep coming back to show you the progression outcome of this trade. But you can see we've got short entry. What we really want to see it come down now. No more going back up. That should be it. If it goes back up, the trade's not going to be any good. It's going to go up. It needs to come down now. It's not acting normal right now at all, unless it really starts to drop here. We got one code, one entry to go short. If we get a second one, then we'll be good. Okay, I'm gonna come right back. I'll be back in a minute. I just don't want to keep recording this video because it's already at 11 minutes and 37 seconds, and it's gonna take a while for it to. I suppose I could let it go for like 20 minutes and I'm gonna have to stop it. And then I'll just come back like at the end of the trade or something. I suppose it would be most useful for me to record the first part of it so that you guys can see what it looks like. On my end, at least. But as you can see, I just held it for the 20 ticks. Just let it go. You know, it came real close to hitting me, that's for sure. But as long as it drops down now, we're in good shape. If it goes all the way back up again, it's not gonna be. It's gonna be bad. This will be a bad day today. I'd probably just go ahead and take the loss and just walk away today because it wouldn't be worth it to play with it because the math is all messed up if it does this. The math gets so reduced, and no matter which direction you would go. All right, let's see if we get another code 1 short entry. We're in good shape. The math will go up. Okay, math is increasing here. Still looking for a code 1 short entry. Right now we just have one code 1 short. Looking for a second one. If we get a second one into this slide here, we're going to be looking good. The math will shoot up to 70%, and as it goes down, it'll increase. Okay, we have a code 1 short entry. That's 2 code 1s back to back. Looking good. Now if we see it slide down here another 10 pennies, another 10 ticks, we're going to be looking good. Math will increase to about 70%. On this particular trade. Not on the overall trade. The overall trade is pretty high, but this particular trade. The technicals of the code with respect to this particular trade here. Okay, we gotta watch out for the offset. It could be. So our code 1 short could turn into a code 1 long here if it doesn't keep going. am I at? 15 minutes already. See, when I let it just go, the video just eats up the clock. I mean, I had nothing to record like a 2-hour video. I don't want to do that. But I also wanted to show those of you, because I got a lot of people into my charting, and I'm telling you what it's going to do before it does it, and I know a lot of you want to watch this. So I'm trying to give you the ability to watch this for yourself, to see how I'm playing the code. We still have a possible long entry. Right now we have a confirmed short entry, but that could turn into a long entry with an offset. Obviously, we don't want to see that. We want to see a short entry. Then we know this trade is this trade. Then we know the trade with the math on this trade will be increasing and going higher, which is what we want to see. Obviously, it's moving very slow this morning. The calm before the storm. Okay, there's the short entry. So we are in good shape. We have 2 back-to-back code 1 short entries in place. We are looking good. This trade has just increased in mathematics of being successful for 100 ticks to 70%. As it moves down further, the math will increase. Like if we can get 50 ticks ahead here relatively soon, let's say within half an hour, the math will increase even higher to about 75%. If we can get it down within striking range to about 30 ticks or so, 40 ticks, 30 ticks, let's say 30 ticks, math will increase to about 80%. Uh-oh. This thing is not acting right this morning at all. At all. This isn't going to be an easy morning. Oh, look at this. What on earth is going on? Let me take a look at that. Okay, that just wiped out everything. Wiped out all the codes. Something's weird's going on. Something very strange. See any news? Oh, there's some breaking news. January consumer sentiment. Got some breaking news here. January consumer sentiment. I don't know what oil's going to do. Well, I never pay attention to this stuff. I just go with the code. But Friday will become too risky if this trade loses. If I get stopped out here on this trade, it'll become too risky to play. I generally don't like to risk Friday very much, because Friday can be a real weird, choppy, perky, or quirky day. It can do a lot of weird things. It can do some weird stuff on Friday. It can go straight up on Friday. It can go back and forth and go real choppy on Friday. It can go down and then go all the way up and then come down. I mean, it just it can really do some strange things. So if this trade isn't going to be any good today, I'm just going to walk away today. It's not worth risking. Otherwise, this trade should be good and it should go down. Code is saying that's going to go down. So, well, I mean, generally speaking, I think we might be getting this. It's not acting right. So if it does go up today, it's not going to surprise me at this point. This could be one of those days where it actually goes up. It actually goes against the code and goes up. Could be. Especially on that news. FXCM trading halted. Okay, I gotta pause this video. We're already 21 minutes here now. Let me pause the video, come back and show you what happens with this trade. If it does go up though and hit the stop, my 20 tick stop, I'm just going to call it a day. I'm not going to trade anymore today. Otherwise, I'm just going to hold it for 100 ticks. Okay, it just came and got my stop, and it's heading up. This could be a day where it's just going to move up here, but I'm not going to play with it. It's on Friday, and I'm not going to mess with it today. It's going to do too many crazy things. The math is all messed up, no matter which way you played it, no matter what you did. There's no way to have a mathematical advantage against it now. So, I mean, I could play the code 1 on it if I wanted to, but I'm not going to bother. I mean, I'm getting up early every morning to go for the 100 ticks. And today I just didn't get it. And I'm not going to mess with it anymore today. On a normal day, I would, but on Friday, no. It'll do too many weird things. So, I'm just going to leave it alone today. Call it a losing day. Can't win every day. But it's already doing a lot of weird things. It's already doing something that it shouldn't be doing. And it might just go straight up. It might come down. It might go sideways. My guess at this point would be that it's going to go up. But that's just a guess because it could do all kinds of things. It could go both up and down. So we're in mathematical horrible territory now, no matter what. So I'm not going to play it. So I will be back next week to do some more trading. Just going to call today a losing day. As you can see, I can't win every day, can I? Almost every day, but not today. Okay, I'll be back next week, traders. Hope you guys are still doing good out there. And next week will be a good week. Take care, have a good weekend, and happy trading.